you both in the dressing room, you both know what I expect. Keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both you watch your heads. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Well, there's a real bear pips atmosphere here in Altrincham. We've seen some epic contests on ITV Sport over the years, featuring some of the best boxing. This could be a cracker. Murray against Thaxton, 12 rounds for the vacant British lightweight title. As the man once said, let's get it on. Thaxton will be dangerous early. He's the puncher, with his back to you. Shaven-headed figure. Jon Murray knows that he's got to be careful. He's not going to go in there getting dragged into a brawl, getting dragged into a tear-up. He thinks that if he gets through those first 3 or 4 rounds that Barry McGuigan was telling you about, that this is going to be his night, and he'll outlast Thaxton. He'll be stronger, he'll be fitter, and he'll make that youth and vigour tell.
Well, you know, that's a very important statement, John. It is about youth against experience and age, obviously, in Thaxton. But Murray starting very cautiously. This isn't his usual style. He knows he's got a fight in his hands, and this is a real defining fight for him. It's a real fight that will catapult him, I certainly believe, to make him a genuine threat on the European scene.
Jon Murray will have done his homework, of course, with his coach, Joe Gallagher. Jon Thaxton also. Remember Yusuf Al-Hamidi when he almost beat Jon Murray. Remember that time in Las Vegas when he was almost defeated. Both times against men who were awkward, who were movers. And Thaxton, he will be looking to use what he might see as superior movement that he has. You heard in the run-up to this, Barry saying that Jon Murray can sometimes look a little bit one-dimensional. Well, Thaxton will try to exploit that.
And Murray just trying the right hand there. Thaxton trying to box within himself. Has to change his tactics, can't go looking for Murray. Although that is his only real option, I certainly believe, of winning this fight would be to take it to Murray. But you know, Thaxton will go tired after about 4 rounds. You know, the 35-year-old body will not respond as well as it did several years ago.
Good right hand from Thaxton, and he started well here as Jon Thaxton. The referee, Howard Foster, had just a little bit of a word for the two of them to watch their heads getting in close, and I do hope that Thaxton, well, he can cut, can't he? And I do hope that this fight is not decided in that way. That'll be such a shame after all the anticipation for this one. Terrific atmosphere here, and Thaxton started well in this opening round. Good left hand, oh, that's good hand speed, and Murray has to just soak them up. He's having a look, just feeling Thaxton out, but Thaxton, for me, has had the better of the opening exchanges here.
The Thaxton being a little bit more elusive, a little bit more fluent with both hands, as you'd expect him to get off to a good start. He needs to get off to a good start, but Murray wound up like a coil and cannot wait to get his punches off.
He says he'd love to fight Amir Khan somewhere down the line, Jon Murray. A few people saying that, aren't there?
Well, I bet he would.
That's good, though, from Thaxton. Closing seconds of the opening round, and he's done everything right. Jon Thaxton being told by Dominic Ingle there that he has won the opening round, and don't waste energy.
Absolutely, good call. They have to plan this one right. He's got to conserve the energy, because you know Murray's going to be coming for him, and he's got to have plenty in the tank when he does.
Good opening round then for Jon Thaxton. Big underdog with the bookies. 15-2 was the price for Thaxton to win on points. 5-1 against. You heard Joe Gallagher, Murray's wise trainer, saying, forget that one, it's going to be a lot closer.
Good right hand, good right hand, got him absolutely right over the top, on cue. Thaxton's left hand is too low. Murray teed off with the right hand and caught him absolutely flush, rocked him to the boots.
Right, the real fight starts from here. That right hand from Murray. Opening skirmish is over, now the real business begins, and Thaxton, the legs momentarily stiffened, but it was one shot. How much damage, if any, has it caused? Thaxton seems to have recovered well.
But Murray showing maturity in what he's doing. Hurts him certainly, but not going looking for the knockout.
Tom Glover, after that fight against Thaxton, says he was surprised how easy he was to get to with the right hand, and he also questioned whether his punch resistance might have been starting to go. This is much better from Murray, starting to unload, starting to tee off with real power shots, and Thaxton has to suck it in.
Murray still boxing coolly, not going crazy, not looking for the knockout. Thaxton's got to watch that left hand, he's got to get it back up. Caught with a left hook.
The Murray fans now are in full voice, roaring their appreciation for this Manchester hero. Another one who's rising up from this city which is so synonymous with top boxing in recent years. Thaxton there had to take another solid right hand.
You can feel the tension, John, in the atmosphere in both boxers. They're both wound right up, both want to get off their punches. But for me, it's been an excellent round for Murray.
Still 45 seconds to go, though, before the bell to end this second. Not seen the power punches of Thaxton yet. Murray trying to walk through him, trying to walk him down, get right into his face. He's insistent.
Murray just trying to shorten his punches up on the inside. The hands are both starting to work now for Murray. The right hand over the top.
Now they're going toe-to-toe. The fancy footwork Jon Thaxton showed in the first round is no longer there. He's standing toe-to-toe, flat-footed and trading with Murray, and Murray is looking the stronger man. Last few seconds of a dramatic second round. It's a 12-rounder. He's caught by a left right on the bell, Thaxton. Really good second round for Jon Murray. That was the right hand.
Rocks him absolutely to his boots, did Thaxton. The stumble, the legs have gone, recovered quite well.
Into the third. British lightweight title at stake, remember. Jon Murray on the right-hand side of your picture, the favourite, the younger man, the Mancunian, against Jon Thaxton, who's had so many terrific nights over the years. We've got it 1 round apiece.
Yeah, first round Thaxton for me, second round to Murray. But Murray still being very patient. Again, a good sign of his maturity now as he steps up a league.
That looping right hand from Thaxton is the one that the Murray camp see as the danger shot. And they were saying between rounds, when you were on the break, just get into range, get close, walk him down, and when you get inside, really let those hooks go.
Murray's tight guard as ever. Every time he hits Thaxton, it hurts him. Every time Murray lands with a clean shot, it hurts him. Can Thaxton hold man him out of these early rounds? Can he find a way somehow just to mess him around? Find a way to take him out of his stride?
He's being implored by Dominic Ingle in front of us to throw the jab, Thaxton. But he absorbed another solid headshot there, and they will have a cumulative effect, trust me.
You can expect Thaxton to come on really strong in each round as the rounds start to tick away. His natural youth, vigour and strength will all start to prevail and come through. There it is again, there's the right hand. That hurt Jon Thaxton.
It's all started with a left hook, and there's a good uppercut. Thaxton waving Murray in, but Murray will not get suckered into that. They have worked long and hard about just taking their time, measuring Thaxton and waiting for the opportunity, not trying to blast him out, not trying to get that spectacular knockout. Good right hand from Murray, and it landed flush.
Murray can't miss with the right hand, and now employing the left hook behind the right hand. 2 clean shots going in there, rocks Thaxton back yet again.
Thaxton trying to be light on his feet, trying to keep moving, trying to keep providing angles to set problems for Murray. But Murray keeping that tight guard, and when he gets in range, it looks more that the artillery lies with the younger man.
Unfortunately, he's gone again with the hook with the right hand. Thaxton's in trouble again, John.
Last few seconds of the third. 15 seconds to go to the bell. And anxious moments for Jon Thaxton here, who started this fight so well, but Murray is not leaping in. He's been sticking to the plan. He's biding his time. He's waiting. He's happy to see the bell and go to another round. Another good round for Jon Murray, and Jon Thaxton being told by the Ingles there, stick in the southpaw stance, confuse him that way and stay relaxed.
They've got to try every trick in the book. If that works, then great, but I don't think even the southpaw stance is going to help Thaxton. I think his legs are quite heavy. He can't move with the same vigour that he used to be able to move with, which makes him a sitting target for the straight right hands that Murray throws.
We talked a little beforehand about punch resistance, and Thaxton, who's been so great for so long, I'm not convinced he takes a shot as well as he once did.
Well,
and he's in against, sorry Duke, he's in against a very classy operator here.
Well, his feet are absolutely rooted to the canvas. He knows he can't get on his toes and get out of the way of these punches. It's as much as he can do to get both arms working to trade off with Murray.
Thaxton was being told he was showing too much respect. I think Murray had rather earned the respect by clubbing him around the head with right hands.
That's about right, John. It's a good jab that Murray's got in this particular fight. It's a very solid jab. It's a straight and hurtful punch.
Good right hand. And the left. The right uppercut was a quality shot, and suddenly there, Thaxton's legs again did a rather strange little dance.
I think the body shots also that Murray gets in every now and again, they hurt Thaxton.
Is it going to be a night too far for the old champion? He's got to do something to stem the flow. Murray has that relentlessness.
But you don't suddenly just start getting better at 35 years old. It's hard when the clock starts to tick and you look for the response. You want to try and get your arms working, and then your body just says, not tonight.
Right hand, left hand, landed again solidly on the head of Thaxton. This is good from Jon Murray again.
I think Murray's just chopping away, picking away.
We had Murray 2-1 ahead at the beginning of this round.
Murray needs to start bringing in uppercuts because Thaxton dips in every time. Every time he throws a punch, he dips in, leans in forward. The uppercut should be employed about here. Tried one there, there it is.
Oh, big right hand again. Thaxton's legs stiffened. He stopped it. Howard Foster has stopped it right there in the fourth round. Jon Thaxton can't believe it. He cannot believe that the referee has done that. But Howard Foster, when he landed that big right hand, decided that he had seen enough. Jon Thaxton can't believe it. Howard Foster saw that big right hand from Murray and he'd seen enough. And Jon Murray in the fourth round is once again the British champion. Now, was that stoppage premature? I wonder. It was a big shot he took, though.
It was a big shot. I don't believe it was premature. I think the writing was on the wall for Thaxton. I believe he was going to get stopped at some point. It was a compassionate act by the referee. Sure, he took a shot. OK, didn't go down. But I think the knockout was inevitable. I do think that Murray was going to have Thaxton's number all night long.
Jon Murray celebrates, but Jon Thaxton initially angry, but I'm sure once the temper of the moment subsides, he'll recognise that Jon Murray is an excellent fighter. He's a sportsman, and you can see he's not protesting too much now. Let's take another look. There you could see the legs stiffened. He staggered back onto the ropes, screwed up his eyes, and Murray landing. And Howard Foster said, yep, that's enough. Nothing coming back.
When you start to talk about or even think about retirement at 35 years old, you know, the referee takes that on board and realises that Thaxton really, in his own mind, was ready to come out of boxing one way or the other, win, lose or draw in this fight. Why take unnecessary punishment? There's no need for it. A compassionate act by the referee, but I believe the right decision.
Jon Thaxton is defeated. Jon Murray once again proves himself the best of British. He's got a mandatory opportunity for the European title, which can follow straight after this. He's the mandatory challenger, and then after that he says he wants to go looking for world title shots. Another star from Manchester, and the end, almost certainly, I would suspect, of what has been a terrific career. That's the face of the beaten man, Jon Thaxton. Jon Murray is the winner here in Altrincham tonight. Congratulations from his girlfriend at ringside for Jon Murray. And they are happy scenes. Great relief as well, because they knew that Thaxton was dangerous. A couple of years ago, it might have been a different story. Tonight, well, he looked like the winner after he got through that opening round. Jon Murray. Here's Thomas Schreiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Our referee in charge, Howard Foster, stops the contest as the blue corner was in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner and new British lightweight champion, Jon Murray.
Celebrations for Jon Murray. In the other corner, Jon Thaxton fighting to hold back the cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what a servant he's been for British boxing. And when something you love as much as he has done is probably at an end, then it is a tough, tough night. It is a parting of the waves, the old generation defeated by the new, and Jon Murray is the champion.